So you guys had a unique writing style we were talking about outside. You want to get into that?
Zach, you want to explain that, man?
You know, most people write songs in sections like verse, chorus, bridge, solo. Not these fuckers.
Don't even know what that is.
No, they don't know what any of those parts
When
mean.
Walli and I sit down and we start writing something,
This is part A.
well,
This one's Z, but it's second.
we got
Plus
like
two.
we do like
Yes.
numerical like names for things, so it'll be like part A, part B, part 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like those 2 letters. We won't explain that because we'll be like those are just 2 riffs that we're debating on.
It's like algebra, basically.
Yeah,
so
and
it's like section 1 is A, B, B, A, T,
Yeah.
Z, Z, A.
It's like rhyme schemes in poetry,
Yeah. Iambic couplets.
but way
Yeah.
dumber.
Yeah.
Like,
And then we'll just be
less
like, so
cohesive.
that's this riff, and we'll show it to them, and they'll be like, I'm gonna commit this to memory that one time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
And then when we play the song as a whole, we're like, all right, what happens after that?
No, it's
Every
more.
fucking time.
Which letter is that supposed to be?
What's our famous saying? Same spot, Cory.
Same spot, Cory.
Same spot, Cory.
We do that to him too often.
I forget.
It's okay. It's okay.
So do I. Don't tell anyone.
I mean, when we write the guitar parts and we're like, let's sit at your house for 3 days after work every day, and then like write and then play these over and over and over and record ourselves playing them over and over, and then we'll show them to them like twice, and be like, all right, you got it. Go fucking roll with it.
Here's a video of us playing it. Yeah.
Just listen really close. The audio's shit, but
You can
just,
only see half the guitar.
Yeah, Walli sends a video of him playing one riff, and I'm like, but where does it go in the song?
that's like what you
It's a
did it.
mystery.
How many bars did you do? I don't know. Figure it out. Fucking figure it out, bud.
It's a scavenger hunt.
Dude, what's the time sig? Tempo? I don't know.
We go from 160 to 90 to 140 to 160 to
He's like, what do I look like, a drummer?
Yeah, something like that.
So I noticed a few themes. The Nietzschean will to power, the void beyond. What is it that calls man to the stars, yearning evermore? Specifically, a few songs you wrote: Horsehead Nebula, Bison Spine, all totally shred-tacular, if I may.
Thank you.
Melt Face, some would say. But what drew you to these similar things of like outer space, mythology? I mean,
Fascination, probably.
just
Pretty much.
just pure fascination and adoration for it. 'cause-
Hyperfixation.
And I just
In
love
Mania.
space.
Corey loves space.
I love space too.
Badass.
Me and Cory
trying to
get down
find
with space.
and trying to find something that works well within the writing style of our music too, because if I just like went out there and roses are red, violets are blue, this will work for metal for you, it's not really gonna work, and you hear
That
like
would be stealing.
that would be stealing, copyright infringement. But the fact that I'll ask him about an idea, and then he'll fuck around with it in his head, and then, because we're the sole proprietors of most of the lyrics for what we've written so far, and it's usually something that's just like you said, we hyperfixate on space.
I may be thinking about something at work and then just kind of...
you heard it here: aliens that work in outer space and they play in metal bands called Sidework Syndicate.
Aliens do work where you work.
Hey,
100%.
Ixnay, bro. Ixnay.
FBI. Shit. So Horsehead Nebula and Bison Spine, I really like the connection there. that you
Orion's
mentioned
Belt, yeah.
With
Yeah, it's
that's
Bison
okay.
Spine.
Bison Spine.
okay, cool. So you're looking at the stars one day, and then just this shred comes out from the void.
Well,
calls
didn't
to you?
we had like a book that we found.
I had a
remember
book.
getting that book out of the dumpster?
No, I bought that book.
Stones of Legend.
I bought a book at a flea market that was stained, and it was a old 1970s Galaxy book. Carl Sagan had a hand in writing a lot of the stuff in it, and it was a combination of photographs from the Hubble telescope, and it was just basically space encyclopedia, and we were looking through it, and finally one day I was just
There's a cool picture of the Horsehead Nebula in there, and we just kind of got obsessed with it.
and then researched it, and the same thing with the Bison Spine, the connection to how the Lakota view Orion's Belt, and it being the Bison Spine technically, and part of their gods or mythologies.
And what was funny is before I wasn't involved in the band, I went through this phase of astrology. I wanted to be an astronomer, so I bought a big ass telescope, I used to go out and like stare at Orion like every night, like find all these constellations. It was
I was
pretty
like,
cool.
sometimes when I'm in a situation I don't know what to do, I like to ask myself, like, what would a Neolithic hunter-gatherer do in this situation?
Right.
And
Don't
like
we all?
stare, you know, I mean,
What does
Yeah,
Cro-Magnon mean to me?
right? You know, staring into the stars and writing because of this. I mean, this is how so many mythologies started. It's really
Right.
true.
Yeah.
Eating seeds and berries.
Zach just plays, Super Mario Galaxy. That's all he gets when he gets
No, Star Fox, dude.
Star Fox.
Star
That's
Fox.
that's your
Titties.
Star
into-
Fox.
Yeah.
call into the void.
Yeah.
Star Fox and Earthworm Jim.
Sick.
Oh, classics. Okay.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite all-time games.
Paper
Earthworm
Mario
Jim.
afterwards.
Oddworld? That was my
Huh.
favorite.
Oddworld was pretty choice.
I actually never played that.
What was it?
Abe's Odyssey?
Yeah.
It's great.
good because you don't want to just kill
The
yourself.
champion.
Shit!